Hey, my name is Brian Jung. I own and operate a small cosmetic specialized body shop here in Laguna Hills. So today we're going to do a crash course on when should I choose to use my auto insurance for a claim on some damage on my car. This is irregardless of your deductible. You could go zero deductible up to $2,000 deductible. It does come out to math. If you guys believe in numbers, then guess what? You're going to want to listen to this. The problem with insurance lately is all the different forecasting models due to weather change and things that are outside of their scope. It's just like Vegas. They bet on odds and statistics. Well, lately their forecasts have been garbage, and that means they're losing money, or they're not making as much money as they would hope and are greedy and need to. It's corporate, I get it. If you do a claim, almost 100% right now, everybody's getting their rates raised, usually at a minimum factor of 2x. That means double. And I'm talking State Farm, Farmers, AAA, all the top tier. I'm not talking about the second, third tier, whatever. If you're higher risk, it's gonna go up even more. And the even better news is, a lot of times they're even canceling people. If you've had a claim, and it could be unrelated, it could be a home, if you're bundled with all your insurance and you did a homeowner's claim, they might just flat out cancel it, especially if you're in a state where there's a lot of claims and a lot of weather problems. Fires in California, flooding in Florida, et cetera, et cetera. So if you live in one of those states where you're noticing a lot of natural disasters, just know that insurance is just waiting to cancel you, and some of them are flat out just leaving the state. My job is my customers and to be an advocate for them and to provide a service that meets their needs. So that's why we made this video. So that being said, when should you use your insurance? Okay, if you have let's say a $500 deductible, and let's say you have a $1,000 claim, doesn't make sense. They're gonna 2x your premium per year. You're gonna be paying probably over $2,000 a year for your auto insurance for just maybe one car. What if you got a family? You're completely screwed. The whole policy is gonna go up. You're gonna pay them back in 6 months, maybe 3 months from your raised premiums. You think you were getting ahead, you're not, you're going behind. And that doesn't go back down. It pretty much handles, that stays level for the interim, for the next few years. So you're paying them back way more than they're loaning you for your claim. We haven't even talked about Carfax and vehicle history reports. Let's say you've got a car worth $50,000. The vehicle history report showing an accident, they know because they're the ones that report it, which is not fair to you, the consumer, by the way. I don't know how this law got voted in, but it did. So they report your car immediately drops 20% on average. 20% on a $50,000 car is $10,000. And you're gonna do a $5,000 claim? We're not even talking about your premiums going up or how much you had to pay for your deductible. Bad news. So basically what I say is if your claim is approaching $10,000, or you have a two-party claim and somebody else and your car is $10,000, and or somebody got hurt, God forbid, an injury claim, that's when you use insurance. Or let's say you've got a car that you've got damage and the car can't drive and you don't have the money and you need to get to work. Yes, you're gonna lose in the long run, but in the short run, you're gonna win, make your claim. I get that. But if you have the ability to put it on a credit card, don't do a claim unless it's close to $10,000 or well over $5,000, because from a mathematical standpoint, it doesn't make sense. All right, one last thing, how we help customers. Denko, we're a half to 1/3 of big box body shop fees. So if you are paying out of pocket, or you can use insurance, we have no horse in this race. You can use whatever you want, but we're faster, and for private customer pay, we are typically a lot more affordable, a half to 1/3 of what the big box shops charge. Why? Because we're specialists. Think of hospitals. Hospitals, if you have a cut, why are you gonna go to the major hospital? You go to urgent care. That's a new thing over the past 10, 20 years, right? Think of us as the urgent care for auto body. When you have small cosmetic damage where you didn't get wadded up, your car's not twisted into a pretzel on the freeway from a semi, Denko. You got the wadded up car, you got frame damage, you got a section cut off half the car to fix it, go to the big box shops. Thank you for your time. Happy motoring.